Hey guys, I'm so sorry I was supposed to come live Monday, which was yesterday. Yeah, I was supposed to come live yesterday, but I was so busy. So I decided to do this short video, like to boost people so you guys don't think I forgot about you. I did not. I've been really busy. Anyway, for this short video, I just want to do this little teaching. I've been having a lot of people ask me this question on WhatsApp. So I thought, okay, doing this video would like teach one or two new members who just joined the group. Anyway, if you're a new member, don't forget to follow. I'll be going live on Saturday. All right. And if you're an old member, please also don't forget to listen to this, and also please share the video to your friends. Okay, so a lot of people ask me what kind of food they should be eating while trying to get pregnant. Now, I'll tell you one thing, okay? What you eat really depends on the result, because your food should be your medicine. Your food is what helps you boost your air quality. Your food is what helps with your ovulation. Your food is what helps you have a correct menstruation. If you're going through my post on my profile on my page, you notice I always post about food to eat, which is very important. You don't need to wait to get pregnant before you start eating healthy, before you start eating right. Whatever you eat right now would affect your conception, would also affect the development of your egg. Always remember that if the egg is not mature enough, okay, it can select the sperm. So having said this, what are the things you need to start eating, even if you're a man or a woman? Now, the first thing I want to tell you about is leafy green vegetables, which are like spinach. Spinach, you can even get our local spinach. We have our local Nigerian spinach, all right? Or if you're in abroad, you can get the one in abroad. Now, spinach contains vitamin B6, which we get from folic acid, all right? You can eat broccoli. Yeah, broccoli is not something common, but if you're in Europe here, it's something that is always at the market. You get it there. You can boil it, season it. The smell is not good, but it's so high rich in folic acid. You know, some folic acid that we take, it's not the same mg every woman's supposed to be taking, which means it's not the same dose. It depends on your age. Okay, some people take folic acid for over a year and they're still complaining that they've not gotten result. Why? Because maybe you're not taking enough mg. If your doctor gives you a folic acid at the hospital, they expect you to use your food to cover up the bridge. Now, if you are not doing that, then the process might really be slow, all right? Because you know, for you to get pregnant, you should take folic acid for at least 3 months before you start trying. Okay, now another thing you want to eat is kale leaf. Kale leaf, you can even substitute it with ugu. This is our ugu local leaf, all right? I know a lot of people don't eat ugu leaf too much. Even this green leaf we have in the market, yeah, you can also substitute with that. These things are very healthy. Now, mind you, when you're eating all this leaf, you don't want to overcook them. If you've cooked them for once, you just eat it and finish. Don't keep it in the freezer and say, I want to save it because it's green. No, you kill the nutrients. A leaf should be like half cooked, all right, and consumed immediately if you want the nutrients, all right? Another thing you should be eating apart from the leafy green vegetables is cereal, like 45 cereal. You know, in the morning when you wake up and you go to the supermarket, you find out that you have this cornflakes. A lot of people buy cornflakes in the morning, right? But there's this cereal cornflakes. You can get that one that contains a lot of cereal. Now you can get that, okay? There are some other cereals that you can also, like oat. Oat is a cereal. Okay, you can do this, cook an oat. It's very good in the morning. It's not you taking tea in the morning or Bonvita and Milo. No, that one is not healthy. You want to eat things that contain a lot of fiber. All right, taking cereal would help you substitute it. If you know you cannot see cereal to buy, go and get protein powder and make smoothie. You can get protein powder, mix it in a blender, add fruits, add milk. If you are someone who don't have PCOS or hormone issue, you can actually add milk. It's not a problem. But I always advise you to go for your seed milk, because a lot of women don't know they have a hormone issue until they go for hormone test. A lot of women have not even gone for hormone profile test. So it's always advisable for you to go on your seed milk, which is like almond milk. You have cashew milk. You know, there are so many different kind of nuts. All right. Now, another thing you want to eat that is very good is you taking your orange and strawberries. Now, strawberries, first of all, are berries. strawberry, blueberry. These things help with the quality of an egg. They contain this vitamin E. Oranges, they contain vitamin C. All right. These things, if you go to the hospital, these are the things that doctors practically give you. But eating it in your food helps you get better results. You see those people that continue to post their testimonies on the page is because they're eating healthy. It's just a little change in their diet. Even if it's just for 2 weeks, they notice that everything in their body will change. All right. And before you know it, boom, it's pregnancy. Now, eating berries would help you with the quality of your egg. It's what I said before. If the quality of your egg is not matured, which is supposed to be like 25.5, if it's not matured enough, it can actually become a slow process for you. You know, every month our egg do mature. Now, if that particular month your egg is not fully formed, you have to wait till next month. You know, women who are at 40 have higher risk of these things, which is their eggs don't form on time because of menopausal symptoms. All right, but you eating the berries would help you build the quality of the egg to form faster, because berries, they contain vitamin E. And vitamin E, what does it do? It helps you boost the quality of your egg. All right. Now, vitamin C also, which is orange, it's very good. Now, another thing you want to eat that is good is beans. I don't know, a lot of people don't eat beans. A lot of women don't eat beans. They eat beans when they want. Or some people will say, okay, I would just like to do beans today. And before you know it, in the next 1 month, they are not eating it again. Beans is very, very good. Beans contain protein, especially women who have fibroid. You know, you're not supposed to be eating red meat. You're not supposed to be eating all this meat that contains red, like even goat meat is red meat. All right. You're not supposed to be eating these things. But when you're not eating these things, you get short of protein. All right. Because you get protein from this kind of source. Instead of you taking those ones, start taking other source of protein, which include beans. Beans contains natural protein that helps you. Okay, it's not a joke. I don't know. Many women in Japan, they don't eat it. They find that I get tired of it. I don't want to eat it, but it's very good. Now, another thing that is good is calcium. Now, you know what calcium does? Calcium helps you keep your reproductive system like functioning smoothly, and even help you conceive faster. Many people don't know, but calcium is not only for the teeth or your bone health. Okay, it's not only for that. It helps you conceive faster. Your body will take calcium from your bones. And if you don't have enough when you're trying to get pregnant, it can become a problem. That's why I tell you, your food should be your medicine. All right. Another thing that you want to be eating is milk. Like I said, go for your nut milk. Milk is good because it contains calcium. It's good. Another one is yogurt. Now, if you have things like PCOS, like hormone imbalance, the kind of yogurt you want to use is plain yogurt, unsweetened plain yogurt. That's very good. All right, because it contains milk, which you get calcium from. Okay, and it also helps with fertility. So taking your yogurt would help. Cheese is another thing. Cheese contains calcium also. You derive calcium from that. Okay. Now, another one is your iron. Your iron is very important. Your iron. You know, a lot of women, especially in Europe here, when you call for tests, they'll tell you, madam, you're very low in iron. Yes. A woman being low in iron, it can affect your conception. People who are low in iron, you find that when you wake up in the morning, you start feeling dizzy. You feel as if a breeze is about to fall you down. Your eyes start turning you. You feel as if your body is trembling, even when you are not in shock or when you are not anxious. You start trembling. It feels as if your oxygen, you cannot breathe. All right, as if you're gasping for air. That is a sign of low iron. And when you're having this kind of problem, it's difficult to get pregnant. What are the things you have to start eating to help you to get your iron? Spinach is very good. Spinach, like I said, that you should be eating. It contains iron. Now, lean meat in the sense that chicken, turkey, all these things contains iron. Like I said before, people who have fibroid, you don't want to go and eat beef, all right? But eating chicken, especially the breast and turkey, is very good. All right. Another thing that you want to eat is things that contain fatty acid. Now, fatty acid is one that, how will I put it? Is needed the more in your pregnancy diet because it contains omega-3. Okay. That fatty acid contains omega-3. Now, what are the things that you can get from fatty acid? There are fish, Okay, fish is very good, and that's why I always advise women to go for fish. If you're trying to get pregnant, go for fish. Sardines, they are good. Sardine contain omega-3 fatty acid, which are natural. You can even use catfish. I remember when I was pregnant with my second child, before I even got pregnant, it was before I started eating a lot of catfish. You know, that one with the black skin that has this, this fatty inside. Yeah, I ate a lot of it. Sorry for that smile. I ate a lot of it and really it helped. So get omega-3 fatty acid from your food. Eat a lot of fish, catfish, sardine, salmon. They are very good. You can even get nut and seed from omega-3. Okay, nut and seed, which include flax seed. You have chia seed. These things contain omega-3 fatty acid. Even the soybeans contain omega-3 fatty acid. You can add these things into your smoothies, not a problem. You just have to blend it with your smoothie in the morning and in the evening. That would help you bridge the gap. All right. Another thing you should be adding to your diet is iodine. Now, iodine makes your body, that thyroid hormone. I don't know if I've talked about thyroid hormone recently, but it helps your thyroid hormone, which work and control your metabolism. It's very important. If you're trying to get pregnant, at least you need about 150 mg per day of iodine, so your thyroid wouldn't get low. Now, what are the things that you can get that you get iodine from? Now, dairy products, which like milk, yogurt, and cheese, they contain iodine. Now, another thing is cooking with iodized salt. I know a lot of people like to cook and we all add salt to our food, but you really need to select it. There are salts that are called iodized salt, all right, that you can actually add to your food to help you sweeten it up. Okay, it's very, very good. There are things you should be eating. And another thing you want to add, sorry, I have to fasten this up because this is just a video and not a live video, is fiber. You really want to be adding fiber to your diet. Now, fiber include more complex, okay? It's slowly digestible carbohydrate. Like fiber in your diet it helps boost your fertility. Fiber is important. Even people who are suffering from diabetes, people who have hormone imbalance, I always tell them, reduce the carbohydrate intake and increase your fiber intake, because carbohydrate is one of the things that pushes your hormone to be imbalanced. You see, most people who say, I've been suffering from hormone imbalance for years and they continue to give me medicine is not working, is because you're still based on your carbohydrates. Switch it to fiber, which would definitely help. All right. What are the things that contains fiber? Now, you want to take things like whole grain, which contains wheat bread. If you're eating bread, if you like bread, you can either eat wheat bread. There's wheat. All right. It's even the brown one. You can eat burger oat. Is this kind of small things that look like couscous. It's not couscous, but it looks like couscous. All right. Burger oat, it helps. Things that contains fruits and vegetable that contains fiber. There are peas, corn and broccoli. They are very high in fiber. There are things that you should be eating. Now, pears too. These pears, not that our ube. I'm not talking about ube. I'm not talking about avocado. No, I'm talking about that pear that looks like apple ball. It has a shape, another shape. Now, that one contains a lot of fiber. All right. Peach is also good. Raspberry, blueberry, they are good. They even give you that extra dose to your skin, like to boost the skin. Because like I tell you, it takes 30 days for your skin to show out what you're eating and 90 days for your hormones to become imbalanced. All right. Now, another thing you should be eating that contains fiber is beans and legumes. Like I said before, now, you want to eat these black beans. I know a lot of people don't know what black beans is, but if you go to the market, you find black beans. All right. You find this lima beans and kidney beans. That kidney beans, that huge one. That one is also good because it contains fiber. Chickpeas. Chickpeas is something that most women don't eat. Some people add it to salad. Yeah, chickpeas, they are very good. Okay. And, you can add them to your salad or you add them to your stew. They are so good. Now, the final thing that I would like to tell you guys to add to your food, which is very, very important, okay, is you limiting the intake of your sugar. Do not take too much sugar. Make sure if you're the type that is not, that is always depending on adding sugar to any food, so they sweeten up and you eat, you got to reduce it. Too much sugar can actually trigger your insulin to have diabetes. Okay, if you are the type that drink 1 bottle of Coca-Cola in a day and you're trying to get pregnant, cut it off. Drink a lot of water to hydrate your body. A lot of water to hydrate your body. It's very important. All right. Limit the intake of sugar. Even if you're just stirring it, say, I just use half teaspoon to just stir that tea to take in the morning. Do not take it. If you're looking for any natural sweetener, you can either use, honey. But we should all not lie to ourselves. It's very hard for you to find a natural honey these days. It's hard to get natural honey these days from the market. Okay? Now, do that. And the final thing I will say before I cut off, because I'm trying to rush this thing quickly. The final thing I will say before I cut off is you analyzing your eating habits. Like, it's good to eat, but at the same time, there are times when you eat and there are times you don't eat. You have to time yourself. You don't just wake up in the morning and start eating at any time you want. No. You have to know when you eat your breakfast, you have to know when you eat your lunch, and you have to know when you eat your dinner. Because if you don't time yourself with this eating, you continue to eat anyhow, and then you just accumulate fat in your body. Every food we eat, there is always time for it, so you have time to digest it. If you are that person that is eating by maybe 9-10 p.m. in the night, your dinner, and you're trying to get pregnant, it's very hard to digest. And the minute you go ahead and meet your husband, you are going with full stomach. And that's the reason why I always advise women who are at the ovulation not to go on full stomach. All right? It's better you stay on smoothie. So you have this free, lighter stomach, so the sperm can pass to not having your intestine push down everything. Okay? So do this and you see the difference. It might be hard for the first time, but tell you what, it's not hard to live a healthy lifestyle. This lifestyle shouldn't be a lifestyle that you just do because you're trying to get pregnant. Because if you just focus on it, that, okay, I'm trying to get pregnant, let me do this thing for 1, 2, 3 months. Darling, you're going to miss road. This thing is something you take as your habit. The minute you take it as your habit, you find out that it's not hard for you to go through it. It becomes hard when you take it as a priority, as if you're looking for something. You're trying to get pregnant, and that's why you're doing it. Okay? So switch your eating habits. Take a lot of fluid, a lot of water, which is very good. And make sure you track your ovulation. If you don't know how to calculate your ovulation, I think on my next live video, I'll be teaching about that for our new members who just joined. All right, I'll be teaching about how to calculate your ovulation. But make sure you know how to calculate your ovulation so it even makes it easier. Now, if you have not gone for hormone profile test, go and do that to check your hormones to see what is going on. Why are you not ovulating, or probably why is the pregnancy not coming? Because a lot of women will go for pelvic scan and say, okay, I've done tests. No, you've not done anything. If you have not checked your hormone to know exactly what is happening, it's like you're not checking the engine oil and the fuel of your car before you drive. Okay, so having said this, I hope I've been able to explain 1 or 2 things. Even if I don't have the time to come live today and yesterday, I hope this video will be able to teach you ladies 1 or 2 things that you know to do. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for watching. And please, 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 if you're a new follower, don't forget to click on the follow button. But if you're just watching this video for the first time, also don't forget to click on the follow button. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Moretti Joy Fertility Corner, and also at Instagram. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day and bye for now.